everybody, Nate Lee here, and for those of you all who have been following what I've been up to, you know I've been moving and you might recognize different surroundings. I have not set this place up yet, but we did make it to Rhode Island, and now in the process of getting my studio set up. I hadn't taught lessons on just a laptop in many years. For anybody who follows my Lesson Business Blueprint stuff or any of my other accounts, you may have seen pictures of my studio set up all real nice and fancy with the lighting and all that kind of stuff. Well, that studio is torn down and it is in a pod on its way here. So I'll set up something similar and maybe better in this new space, which is really big. I'm going to have a lot more room for different video options, permanent backdrop somewhere, I think, and then my area for teaching music lessons. So anyway, here I am. I'm a Rhode Islander now. So I was trying to decide what I wanted to teach you all to play, because I had no topics in mind. I have a list of requests that I can't find. So I would have to find those. So I was just sitting here picking a little bit, just looking out the window. And I was reminded how fun it is to play in 4th position key of A. So I'm going to show you something fun to do there. So it's pretty straightforward. You just put your index finger on fret 7 of the D string. You're now in 4th position, meaning that your first finger is where your 4th finger normally goes. So we just go up there, and then you can drone open A and open E. And that on its own just makes a really nice sound. Slide into it. And the patterns I'm using here are just slide in to the D string, 7th fret. That's a downstroke, upstroke on open A, down on E, up on A. And then sometimes playing a downstroke on the D string and a downstroke on the A and E together. And then you can mix it up and do different stuff from that too. So just out of this one position, you've already got something really cool to do that fits an A chord. But then you can go up to 11. This one goes to 11. So your 3rd finger is going to go to the 11th fret of the D string, and we still got open A and open E. So you got 7 and 11. And then you've got a passing tone in between. You can play 9 on the D. 7, 9, 11, 9, 7. You can also dip up here and grab the 12th fret. All of this can be played over an A chord, by the way. Even though I've got a D note in here, still sounds cool because it's in the company of these other notes. You can also dip down here and grab 6 of the D string, and it gives you this 5 chord sort of a sound for a minute, or an A major 7, 1 major 7 sound. Now you can bring this as far up the neck or as far down as you want to go. You could go to 4, for instance. Still open A and E here. 2. Still open A and E here as well. So mess with that, have some fun. You can do cross-picky things like I just did. You can thrash on it. And if you check out my recording of John Stinson's reel on my first album, Nate Lee Plays Well with Others, if you listen to the end, there's a thing that uses that. That uses that whole idea. So if you want to check it out in the context of a tune, that's where you can check that out. Thanks everybody for watching. I know a bunch of you have been wishing me a safe trip up to Rhode Island, and it did not go super smooth, but we got here okay. And If you are not following this channel already, if you're watching on YouTube, make sure to subscribe to this channel and click the like button for the YouTube algorithm. Also hit the notification bell so you don't miss any videos in the future. And if you're watching on Facebook, make sure to follow this page, click that like button, and share this post for the YouTube algorithm as well. I've been getting a lot of questions about my picks, and this is a Tone Slabs pick. I've got a link down there. And one last thing, a Strum Machine has a whole bunch of new features. And so if you've been thinking about getting on Strum Machine but felt like it might be limited for styles, it is not anymore. Follow the link below and you get, I think it's 30 days free if you use my link. One more thing too. I'm working on a new course for my song Quick Select, and you can find that within the next couple of weeks, hopefully, at playnately.com. And there's a couple courses up there already. So go check those out. They're inexpensive, and I think you're going to enjoy them. All right, bye, everybody.